Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm on a mission to get some new storage for my office. I already have 2 of these Kobalt mini toolboxes, but I learned that they launched a new one recently that basically acts as a base for the old one. So I'm gonna go out and try to find one today. I figured I'd take you with me. It'll be a fun adventure. Let's go. Okay, so our first stop today is going to be Lowe's for the mini toolbox. Fingers crossed they have it in stock. And then while I'm out, I figured I might as well stop by Daiso and then maybe Home Goods. I've had this template for a gallery wall in my living room for probably a year. And so I think it's about time that I put some art on the wall. The thing that I love about all of these shops is that they're all dog friendly. So I brought Emmy with me. Yay! Okay, first stop, Lowe's. Perfect. Boom, here are the boxes. So we have the one that I got, which is the standard mini toolbox with 2 drawers. And then this is the new one, that's the base with 3. Perfect. And I'm gonna get it in white. They have a bunch of other colors too. Oh yeah.
Right there for you.
Next up, Daiso. Last stop, Home Goods. Okay, mission accomplished. So I'm headed home now, and there I'll show you my haul and we'll set up the mini toolbox. See you there. So we are back home now with our newest addition to the family, this Kobalt mini toolbox, but the base, I have it in white because my other ones are in white. So let's go ahead and unbox. We have 3 drawers on this one instead of 2 drawers, as I said, and then the top has this kind of like non-slip layer for the other one to sit nicely on top. One on the bottom, that's the deepest, and then 2 shallow ones on top. The biggest thing for me is I do not like this unsightly logo. It makes it look like very toolboxy. Like it should have screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff in it, but I'm not putting any of that stuff in here. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this. With the other one that I have, it came off really easily with some nail polish remover, so I'm gonna try the same thing and hopefully it works. So I just have some of the most basic nail polish remover. It's 98% acetone and just some paper towel. So let's see if this comes off. It's definitely smudging, so I'm hopeful that this will work. Definitely coming off. Okay, well, don't be dumb like me and watch out for your acetone because it will eat through things like the top layer of your desk. I am such a fool. That sucks. Okay, well, learn from my dumb mistakes. Okay, so now let me show you some of the stuff I got at Daiso and Home Goods. So my thought was that I would put little storage containers inside the drawers so that stuff is not just kind of piling up and getting all messy in there. So I got a bunch of options. We're gonna see what fits. But let's go quickly through. I just got some goodies from Daiso. So I got some of these rounded corner sticky notes. I'm getting more into cookbooks and I want to be able to bookmark the recipes that I use all the time. So I got some of these little sticky notes. And then I got 2 of these kind of washi rolls. If you haven't seen AJ's most recent video on the washi tape shop, you should check that out. These are similar in that they are also kiss cut washi tape. So I just had to grab them because they look so cute. I have too many stickers though, so I didn't go overboard, but each of these are kiss cut and they're full rolls and they have a bunch of different designs. So I figured I would grab 2 of them. Let's open one really quick. Ta-da! Bunch of cute little designs on it. I like this black and white style. Then this one is in color, this very cute graphic style. How cute. Bunch of random stuff. I just love adding these little decorations to my journal spreads, so this would be cute too. Okay, on to storage. These I got from Daiso. I have a few different options, but I have one longer one that hopefully will fit in lengthwise. I got one that you can divide into sections, so I think that'd be pretty versatile. And then I got 2 smaller ones. This is actually from the cutlery section, but I think they would work pretty well too. And then from Home Goods, I got this set of little organizers. They're similar, so we have 2 longer ones on the bottom here, and then 1 medium and 1 small. I think these might work well too. Okay, so I have several different options. Let's see what fits in the actual toolbox. The bottom one is definitely the tallest. I don't know if any of these will actually fit in the top 2 drawers. Yeah, okay, none of them fit in the top row, but that's okay. That's kind of what I expected. So in the bottom row, let's see. These 2 will fit, but probably not together. Yeah, only one at a time. Then these also fit pretty nicely in there. Okay. And then we have these, which, this is just slightly too big. So I can't use the long ones, but I can use the small one for sure. This one actually is a good height. It comes to the top of the drawer. Okay, so we have several options. So let's just go do some organizing. Okay, so in the top row, I think what I want to do is put my most frequently used journaling stuff. I have my dot liner and my correction tape. More correction tape. I have my 2 tweezers. I have my glue stick. And I have a couple clips that I use to hold down my journaling pages. Cool, I think this works really well for the shallow drawer. For my second drawer, I might actually just put this whole sticker book in there, just to make it easier for me to access from my desk. I think it'll fit perfectly in here. Okay, so then in the bottom, let's see what configuration works the best with my stuff. I might actually go with these 2 smaller containers, just because I do have a bunch of loose, small things that I would like to have a place for. Those being this thin washi that I love to use, but just make it a lot more accessible for me. So I'll just go ahead and put these in here. I also have these stamps that would fit well here. And then maybe some of the bigger rolls that I have can fit, if I move these to the back, fit them right here. Super cute. Actually, for this second drawer, maybe a better use of space actually are some of our sticker sheets. These are the ones that I use the most. And these are the ones that are going to be in our shop when we launch. So stay tuned for that. But I think this will be a perfect spot for these. Actually, they fit perfectly in there. I have these vinyl sparkle cutouts that I made. And then I have some of our tiny stickers. That could go here as well. Just makes it a lot more accessible when I want to add stickers to my journal. I think I'll use them more this way. I also have some of these loose sticker sheets from other artists that I can include. They're also super cute. Yeah. I'll just put them all in here. Now, I think let's see how this looks on my desk underneath the old one that I have. Let's get the stuff off the top of my old one and then we can stack the new one underneath. The final tour. In the top, we have my passport traveler's notebook with a metal tin. Under that, I have my journaling supplies, really handy. These are tools that I use every day, so I can just pull out this little container now and have it really easily accessible. Here are a few other journaling tools. I have sticker sheets in this one. And then at the bottom, I have a bunch of washi and some stamps. So cute. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you had a good time coming on some shopping adventures with me and Emmy. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just really love office organization, getting stuff organized and off my desk. I'd love to know how you organize your office or your home, so let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!